going to cover quickly how you would go about turning a fraction into a decimal and therefore into a percentage. So it's actually fairly straightforward. I'll just do a couple of examples. So first up, let's get our pointer to turn into a pen. Here we go. So let's start with a fairly easy one. 3 out of 4. So what we need to do, we need to put the top number within a quotient. Remember, if we put a decimal and then zeros afterwards, that does nothing to change anything. We're adding zeros. With the decimal place there, we're not making it bigger. It's just exactly the same. 3.0 or 3 or 3.00, they're all the same number. And we're going to put the denominator over here. Now we're just going to do division. 4 into 3, it doesn't work. 4 into 30 is, and we'll make sure our decimal places match up. 2 decimal places there. 4 into 30 is 7. 4's are 28, and therefore it's another 2 to get to 30. 2. 4 into 20 is 5. Therefore, 3 over 4, the decimal of that is 0.75, and then we have to multiply a decimal by 100 to get a percentage. Now we'll go one that's a little bit trickier. Let's go 7 out of 12. So same again. The denominator will go on the outside and the numerator goes on the inside. And we do the dot and the zeros, as many as we wanted. 12 into 7 doesn't work. 12 into 70, 5 12s are 60. Don't forget our decimal place, which by the way, obviously before a decimal place is a 0. 12 into 70, 5 12s are 60 plus 10 remainders. I know that 8 12s are 96 with 4 remainders. And I know that 3 12s are 36. So that will give me another 4 remainders, and then that pattern will continue. So it's 0.583. We times that by 100, which means the decimal place moves twice, and that equals 58.3%. Last one. Hopefully we understand what's going on here. Let's go. How about 17? We'll go 17 out of 20. Okay, so again, numerator goes on the inside. We'll do the dot and the zeros. The denominator goes on the outside. So 20 into 1 doesn't work. 20 into 17, 0, and our dots. 20 now into 170. Know that 8 20s, just like 8 2s are 16, 8 20s is 160. And from 160 to 170, there's 10 remainders. And 20 into 100 now goes 5 times. And therefore we get 0.85, we times that by 100, and it equals 85%. So that is the procedure that we need to do to go from a fraction to a decimal to a percentage. We can see that, I'll see if I can change my color. In color, let's go blue. You can see that my numerator here goes inside, numerator inside, numerator inside, and we can see that's my denominator goes on the outside. That's pretty much the pattern. This is what you need to do, because realistically this is what a fraction is. I'll go back to a different color now. A fraction is, this here is saying 3 divided by 4. So this there is your 3, and then you're seeing how many times does 4 fit into 3. That's what we're doing, cutting 3 into 4 pieces. 75%, 58.3, 85. Yeah, fairly simple process. Hope everybody understands. If not, let me know. I'll make further videos about this. Thank you so much for your time.